Good evening. We are Group 4, conformed by Esteban Ramírez, Jorge Andrés Mojica, Carol Natalia Casallas, and Juan Camilo Garcia. In this occasion, we will do a video role play depicting two cultures, the United States with its Anglo cluster and Japan with its Asian cluster, in which we will show two obstacles. The first one is about individualism versus collectivism. And the second one will be about short-term versus long-term thinking. After role play, a scenario with an obstacle or partner Esteban will do an explanation before going to the next scenario. I hope you enjoy our role play. Now let's begin.
Good evening, everyone. It's great to see you all here. I am excited to welcome our Japanese colleagues and appreciate you taking the time to join this meeting.
Thank you for your warm welcome. We're here to discuss the agenda and look forward to a productive conversation.
Today's meeting is all about exploring a potential agreement for a new product launch and enhancing communication between our cultures. We believe that aligning our strategies will create significant benefits for both sides.
While we are eager to collaborate, we have some reservations. The individualistic approach, often emphasized here, can sometimes conflict with our collective values and methods.
I understand where you're coming from. Individualism can drive innovation and personal accountability. It allows each person to bring their unique ideas to the table, which can lead to groundbreaking solutions. Encouraging individual contributions often results in diverse and creative outcomes that benefit the project as a whole.
While individualism has its strengths, our collectivist approach prioritizes teamwork and consensus. We believe that working together towards a shared goal ensures more cohesive and stable results.
From our perspective, collectivists foster a sense of unity and collective responsibility, which can lead to more effective collaboration and problem solving compared to a highly individualistic approach.
Mm, It sounds like finding a balance is key. Perhaps we can integrate both individualistic and collectivistic elements to leverage the strengths of each approach.
That seems like a reasonable proposal. We should explore how to blend our approaches to ensure that both individual contributions and collective harmony are valued. Maybe I would like to consider this further. Can we schedule this and our meeting to review our options in detail?
Yes, of course, we can arrange another meeting. Thank you so much for your openness. We're committed to finding a solution that works for everyone. Let's continue working together to create a successful partnership.
We have the description and conclusion for breaking cultures. In today's meeting, we witness and reach exchange between representatives from the United States and Japan, highlighting the profound cultural differences that influence their approaches to collaboration. The discourse began with a warm welcome from the American side, reflecting their typically open and direct communication style, and the Japanese representative, while polite, demonstrating a more reserved approach consistent with their cultural emphasis on formality and group harmony. The core of the conversation centered on the fundamental difference between individualism and collectivism, and the American team involving the individualist mindset prevalent in the USA argued that individual contribution and personal initiative are key drivers of innovation and success. They believe that allowing individuals to express their unique ideas can lead to creative and effective solutions. Conservatively, the Japanese team expressed concerns about the individualistic approach, emphasizing the value of collectivism in their culture. They argued that working together harmoniously towards a shared goal ensures stability and cohesion, which are essential for effective collaboration. Their perspective reflects a preference for consensus, and collective responsibility. In a sense, this dialogue illustrates the importance to understanding that reconciling cultural difference by in international settings by finding common ground and crafting solutions that honor diverse perspective, organization can build stronger and more productive relationships.
We propose a strategy that focuses on long-term benefits. This approach aims to ensure the agreement will be advantageous over an extended period, fostering sustainable growth and stability.
While the long-term benefits are appealing, this strategy might result in a short-term decline in profits. We may need to consider how this will impact our immediate financial performance.
I understand the concern about short-term profits, but the long-term benefits will outweigh these initial losses over time. And the strategy will lead to significant improvements and stability overall.
While the potential benefits are noted, there is no guarantee that the long-term strategy will be successful. We risk investing heavily without a definitive assurance or future gains.
To mitigate these risks, we could start by investigating and saving now. This approach will prepare us for the future while managing the short-term challenges.
However, if we avoid making these long-term investments, we can level potential risk associated with uncertain future gains.
To address these concerns more effectively, how about we do a survey to our employees to gather their opinions? This will give us valuable insights into how the strategy might impact them and help us make a more informed decision.
That's a very interesting idea. I agree that surveying employees could provide us with useful feedback. Let's proceed with this approach to better understand the potential impact and align our strategy accordingly.
Okay, in this meeting, we observed a significant discussion between representatives from Japan and the United States regarding the merits of short term versus long term strategies for a new agreement. And the cultural difference, Japan tends to emphasize long term planning and stability. In Japan culture, there is a strong focus on building enduring relationships and ensuring that decision makes today will benefit the organization over many years. This approach values patience and foresight, aiming for sustainable growth and long-term success. And the United States, in contrast, often prioritizes short-term results and immediate financial performance. American culture typically values quick returns or investment and managing risk effectively to maintain profitability in the present. This approach reflects a focus on maintaining competitive advantage and ensuring current financial stability. And the understanding the differences, the debate illustrate the inherent tension between these approaches. The Japanese representative about advocate for a long-term strategy that, despite potential short-term losses, promised future stability and growth. And the American side, however, was concerned about the immediate financial impact and the uncertainty um, surrounding long-term success. And the proposed solution and it benefits offers a value compromise by gathering feedback from those affected by the decision. The company can gain insights into the potential impact of the long-term strategy of workforce. This approach with Japanese values of consensus and inclusion, while also addressing American concerns about immediate financial implication. Surveying employees provides a way to make more informed decisions. Balancing long-term goals with short-term needs, it helps to address both. The perspective ensuring that the strategy is both viable and considerate for the immediate impacts for the organization. And this solution is beneficial and ingredients feedback from key stakeholder and combines element and both cultural approaches. It allows for a decision-making process that respect long-term planning while remaining mindful of current financial performance, leading to a more balanced and effective strategy.